Hi there, Evil Shenanigans Army. Yesterday I posted on our Instagram and Facebook page that I was going to be doing a video series after having taken that online class Forged from Jason Knight Knives. And so today I'm going to try to get started a little bit if I can. But I wanted to talk a little bit about that series. If you are starting out like I am and still trying to develop your skills and learn how to make knives and all that good stuff, it's really good series. It really talks a lot about kind of the reasons you're making a knife instead of focusing so much on like all the techniques and specifications. And if you're looking for something that's going to tell you to make a blade 2.5 inches wide, quarter inch thick or whatever, it doesn't get into that kind of technical details, but there are some techniques demonstrated, and really gets in depth in the heat treat and the handle making process. And in a weird way, I was kind of already headed in that direction on my own with some of the knives I've been making here lately. A little bit rougher finish. And now thinking about it after watching that video series, I wanted my stuff to look like somebody had made it by hand. This is the mini kukri that finished up just the other day. And I'd done a bunch of knives where, they all had super high grit, hand-sanded finishes. And by the time you were done with them, I mean, you could kind of tell it had been made by a person because I'm not that good at it yet. But, ultimately I've been heading in that direction with the last several big projects I've made where I was leaving it rough forge finished or, at the very least seeing the grit lines and all that. And that's really was the basis of the knife that's being made in that series, the elemental knife. There's very little grinding that's done on it. And I don't know, I just found it really appealing. And so I'm going to try to make that same knife. I, of course, don't have some of the tools that are available there in Jason Knight's shop. So I'm going to have to do it all by hand. So we're going to start off with basically this piece, 1075 steel, 1/4 inch thick, 2 inches wide, or I guess it's 1/4 inch wide, 2 inches thick if you hold it this way. And it'll all be done by hand. Part of that course talks about kind of the center line of that knife having a kind of a wide fuller forged in, which he does that on the power hammer. So I have kind of improvised putting my sledgehammer in my vise so that I can forge on top of that and kind of get the same effect, or at least hopefully I'll get the same effect. I guess we'll find out, in part 2 of this video. So I'm gonna maybe try to do some of this, like set up the camera and do a time lapse of some of the forging, and then maybe stop it and talk a little bit about where I'm at, something like that. But anyway, let me know what everybody thinks. If you like the video series, so this will be kind of a different deal, so I'll just be by myself. But let me know how you think it's going, what you're wanting to see, some other stuff maybe you'd like us to make. That'd be kind of cool. Anyway, well, thanks, and we'll see you later. All right, so we got the forge lit. We're gonna get going. I forgot to mention t-shirts are in, so if you want one of our Evil Shenanigans t-shirts, let me know. I guess probably Facebook message me, or you probably call me too, I guess, and I'll get them shipped out. I don't have a whole bunch of each size, probably 3 or 4 left of each size at this point. But if you want to represent Evil Shenanigans wherever you live, we'd love to send you a shirt. So, wait, I'm gonna pause this and maybe go to a time lapse or something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So Phoebe's birthday party's about to start, so I'm gonna finish up. So got the point forged in, got the shark fin bevel started. I selected a little shark fin, and you can't really see it on camera very well, but kind of started that fuller up the center, working out towards the edge. So far the sledgehammer and the vise thing seems to be working pretty well. All right, well, stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.